I've had an opportunity to work with both Dave and Paula, and they have been instrumental in just so many different aspects of my work at the Community Foundation. I really look at Dave as a mentor in many respects because he has such great skills as a leader and is so good at working with people.
Both Dave and Paula are involved. They're very involved. They have a desire to make this community a better community, and that makes anybody deserving, but they take it the extra step and put the time, effort, creativity into the things they get involved with.
Dave was one of the launchers of the University Connections, and that type of forward thinking and then being willing to stick with it, and they're tenacious. When they have a project, they will work to make it work, and I appreciate that quality in them. So they simply, service is just what they do.
I've known David Edwards probably longer than anybody else in Fort Collins, because he was my advisee, academic advisee, when he arrived here. And so I advised him. I take credit for all of the good things that he's done since then, since I advised him so wonderfully.
He has a special place in my heart because he was the first one to come out and want to have a public remembrance for Tom when he was put in captivity in 1985. And he put an ad in the paper, and it was something just very special, and it just is, even that's just for us individually, but it shows the kind of guy he is.
A lot of people don't really know quite how much David has actually given of his time, but you know, he always did it very, very quietly. No pretension, no preening himself to be such a big, big man.
They work quietly, they work tirelessly to make things happen. And they would just as soon, I think, that you never knew who it was that was behind all of these things that happen.
Dave and Paula truly are gracious leaders. They tend to not want to be in the foreground. They prefer not to be making the speeches. They really prefer to see it working, but not being out in the front of it.
They are a team. They do everything together, and so when she's involved, Dave is involved also, and that's exciting when you see a couple like that.
They did meet here at CSU, and you know, it took. It was a good match. I can't think of anybody that I would say is more deserving of this award than David and Paula.